The Chamber held its annual Have a Heart After Hours networking event to promote its nonprofit members. It was hosted by Cambridge Savings Bank and organized by Vice President Kathleen Darcy. Kathleen is on the Executive Committee of the Arlington Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors and a co-chair of Arlington Town Day. I had the opportunity to sit down with Kathleen and discuss Cambridge Savings Bank's commitment to supporting the important work of local nonprofits. Thank you, Kathleen, for having me over to talk about Cambridge Savings Bank and what you guys do for nonprofits.
You're welcome, Jen. I really appreciate the opportunity to be able to showcase some of what Cambridge Savings does in all the communities that we serve. As you know, we recently hosted the Have a Heart event here in Arlington Center. And it started a few years ago, and we've continued the tradition, and we feel it's important for nonprofits to showcase what they do. And sometimes the other thing is that people don't totally understand their commitment in the community and how they support the communities. And plus it gives them an option to let people know if they're looking for volunteers or what opportunities folks might have to help them out. The Have a Heart Showcase also had folks meeting each other, like nonprofits who may have wanted to meet other folks. They had that opportunity to do that, so that was another welcome thing that night. And in addition, you know, again, Cambridge Savings Bank is a huge sponsor or promoter of nonprofits. We also have a particular program, which is our Community Partner Solution.
And what's that?
And that is specifically designated for nonprofits. And there are 3 folks that work in that department. They have a deposit side, a lending side, and an investment side, and there's specialists for each one of those areas. And you know, nonprofit, you know, sometimes nonprofits think they can't get loans, and they certainly can. Obviously, they need to qualify. And so, you know, we did this a couple of years ago because we felt there was a real need out there for that.
That's great.
We also offer a financial literacy program, which is run, we do reading in kindergartens every year, which is just great.
That. In Arlington, just all over.
We do it in all of our communities. Yep, we have, as of next week, 17 branches.
Wow.
And folks from around the bank will volunteer, and we go and read to the kindergarten children.
That's a great idea.
In several schools in the communities. We'll also go into high schools. We'll also help seniors. So we'll go the gamut and just, you know, really go from kindergarten right through senior citizen age.
So when you go to the high schools, they're talking about, you know, financial planning kind of, well, you know, for the budgeting and
There's
stuff.
4 different segments. There's one on credit, which I think is crucial these days, and specifically checking accounts and how they can save. So I think it's great for kids graduating because sometimes they don't really know how to even write a check or log it in to the register. So it's very important, we feel, to really educate, you know, again, this wide population. So it's great. And, you know, Cambridge Savings has made this commitment, and I'm sure they'll continue it.
And you also have this great business center, and that's available also to nonprofits if they, or any business to use?
Absolutely. It's called a Business Resource Center. And we have one here in Arlington Center. There's one in Central Square, one in Lexington, and in our newest location, 3rd Ave up in Burlington. And this particular one is open for the same hours as the business. But it is open to anyone, and it's great, especially for nonprofits and home-based businesses. If they don't want to have folks into their homes, they can meet them here. You know, we just ask that you call and book, you know, so the time is available for them.
Well, thank you for all that information.
You're very welcome.
And
thanks for giving me the opportunity to let you know about it.
Thanks, Kathleen.
All right, Jen.